Little Nora is about to cook some bitter melon. And boy, is it bitter. Meanwhile, long southern tradition of boiled peanuts, especially here in Georgia, Alabama, North Florida. Long held tradition. Yes, sir. What I did was put some of this ground chili flakes in here, along with some cayenne pepper and a heck of a lot of salt. Oh, it's gonna be good. Boiling time for a pot like that, I recommend 3 hours. Ladies, 3 hours. I grew up in them peanut fields in South Georgia. We used to hunt dove in peanut fields a lot. Peanut fields, soybean, sorghum. The dove really like to come into those places to feed. We'd be there waiting with our 16 gauges, 20 gauges, 12 gauges. That's where I learned to shoot, learned to hunt. Dove fly pretty fast, but quail, oh boy, if you can hit quail, you can shoot. It's 2 o'clock. These things have been boiling since about 11, so that's about 3 hours. I'd turn these things off and give them one last salting, dump of salt, and let them sit in that salty water for another good 30 minutes to an hour. Let that all that flavor soak into them shells there. If they ain't good and salty, it ain't worth a damn. It's Wednesday, July 28th, 2021. We had a nice sunny day today. I got out there for a couple of hours. Got some sun on my bones. A little bit of color. But it sure is hot out there, folks. It is hot. I hear little Nora in there drying her hair. That's good. She needs to get gussied up for her cooking videos. Nobody wants to see a haggard old woman doing cooking videos, right? Yours truly. Did you ever rush into a purchase and kind of regret it? I bought this multi-track recorder 3 or 4 months ago. It wasn't really the one I wanted at the time, but I couldn't get the one I wanted, so I went ahead and bought this, which was even more expensive than the one I wanted. But and it works. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, but these days they've made it to where recording music is so much easier going straight into your computer and using the digital audio workstation. So I used this thing 2 or 3 times and haven't since. What an idiot. What are we doing, Nora?
Rinsing the rice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never just cook the rice without rinsing it well first.
Rinse it twice at least.
Yep.
Okay.
Get all that arsenic out of there. So little Nora likes this stuff right here. Doesn't have any corn syrup in it, but for me, a little bit too sweet. I prefer cold beer.
Yeah, so popcorn.
Good peaches, by the way. Mango, plum, avocado. If you are eating McDonald's and Burger King and KFC every day, you are just poisoning yourself. So she's got her little bitty cutting board with her big ass bitter melon. But she's the boss.
Yeah, and the ball. I'm gonna cut it in half. Okay? Make sure you remove the seeds inside. You don't want to cook that part.
Oh, really?
You can't cook that.
See, I didn't know that.
Seeds. Okay? So that's how it looks.
And bitter melon is, if you look it up, it's really good for your blood and your hair and your skin.
Yeah.
Which means I need to be eating it like every other day.
It's
But
nice.
unfortunately, we don't eat it that often.
They're bitter, but you know, it's bitter melon.
Because
That's
the
why.
grocery stores around here don't sell it.
That's
Had to
why.
go all the way over to Asian highway.
That's why they call it bitter melon. It's bitter. Not a lot of people like it, but I love bitter melon.
I didn't like it at first, but
The bitter it is, the better.
I've gotten used to it, and it is good, but it is bitter.
The bitter it is, the better.
Yeah.
That's how I say it.
I think so too.
Right?
So you're gonna like saute that in a little bit of oil.
Yeah.
You should use this avocado oil. That's the good stuff.
It's good for saute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, avocado oil is the best for sauteing.
Have to have nails to be able to pull it. Real nails, not fake nails. I don't wear fake nails.
Of course not.
I got hard nails, long, hard, not too long.
You wear them fake eyelashes sometimes, so.
No, I don't wear fake eyelashes.
Are you sure?
No,
Okay.
yeah, real. Have my real eyelashes. Fake eyelashes will not last me, but you know, not even a minute. In my eyes, my lashes.
There's all the rejected pulp.
And it's still very green. That's good. I like it. The good thing is that this is cheap, and you know, it's a good source of vegetable, and they're cheap. So they're not expensive. And I have the string beans there too. Maybe I will cook string beans on Saturday.
String beans, you say?
Yeah. String beans.
I'll be damned.
Ah, spilled it. You can plant the seeds, keep it, you know, and
Think that'll grow good around here?
grow here. Yes, I have friends that grow here. Grow some bitter melon.
I figured there's too much red clay in the soil around here.
I don't have a garden, so a lot of them they do have a lot of like big.
Oh yeah, that bitter melon that your friend gave you that time out of her garden was real good.
I think Candy has some too. We got big, she'll plant it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so now I'm gonna slice it. I don't slice it. Oh, too big. Just like that. Or I can do this one. I like it this size. My sister will make a salad, but I don't know how she cook it because hers is not too bitter, and she'll put vinegar and salt. It's so good. I don't know how she does. She makes them salad.
Ask her.
But
Talk to her all the time.
I know, but it's
It ain't like it was years ago when you had to go buy a phone card just to call overseas.
she does it really good too.
Now you can just use what is that? Facebook?
Messenger.
Messenger.
Yeah.
Do a face-to-face call.
Yep. Video call.
Used to be you had to buy a phone card for $10 to talk for 45 minutes or some shit.
Nah, not anymore.
Wow, that's gonna be a pretty good bit.
A lot.
I'm gonna eat a ton.
Yeah, me too. We were talking about this at work, me and Gigi, my co-worker. She was like, I want some ampalaya. Cook it with eggs. I said, I know. I have
Ampalaya.
some. This, bitter melon.
You cook that with scrambled eggs?
Yeah. She was like, I like it like that, just with eggs and garlic and onions and
We got
tomatoes.
plenty of eggs. I just bought more today.
Yeah, so I told her that's how I like my ampalaya too. So that's how they cook it in her hometown also.
Folks, I didn't realize she was going to cook that with tomato.
Okay, with tomato.
I've never had it with tomato.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
You probably don't remember.
I don't remember a lot of things because I drink.
Maybe you were drunk when you were.
I don't drink liquor though, folks. Not a liquor man. Strictly beer.
Maybe you were drinking beer while you were eating and you don't remember. First, so it won't get. Oops. You have to put salt first, so it won't be. And then you have to rinse it.
Put salt and then rinse?
Rinse, yeah, to get rid of that too bitter taste. So rinse it. Yeah, that's it. We use whole garlic instead of this. I like the real one.
Whole garlic cloves.
Yes. Not that one. There you go. Man, I'm thinking I need to cook that peanut too. I need to buy. You have to crush it. You use it too much. Go. So I'll go ahead and prepare my scrambled eggs, okay, later, and show them the kawa.
The who?
Call it kawa.
That thing?
Yeah, small kawa. Where I cook my stuff, the deep pan.
It appears to be well seasoned.
Wok. We paid how much for that? $20-something.
Oh, not much. Over there at that
farmers market. Yeah.
that wasn't at Buford Farmers Market. That was at that other store.
No,
That
it's Buford.
the one that we went to that day that had that Vietnamese name.
Oh.
That big Vietnamese grocery store, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that section that they had in the back with all those pots and pans.
Well, they have those two at the Buford Farmers
Yeah,
Market.
they do. In fact, they have more at Buford Farmers Market, but that one we got at that whatever the hell it was
I like
called.
that one. So, you know, it gets...
Their seafood department was very stinky.
Yeah, it's the one at Vietnamese Farmers Market. Alright, so you want me to use the...
Avocado
olive
oil.
Avocado oil. This
Yeah.
one open. Avocado oil. That's $6.99 for that. So
Yeah, but they regularly sell for $12.99. Even $6.99 is a little expensive for me, but
that's pretty green, huh?
you gotta pay a little more to eat healthy.
Pretty green.
Yeah, that's a good green oil.
I think that's enough.
A little thicker than olive oil.
You didn't eat your chicharrones with this? Pinapurat?
I didn't. I just used that other hot sauce.
That was like good. That's spicy too. So we can throw this away.
Got her egg ready to roll.
Ooh, it's hot. Okay.
Garlic.
Garlic. Wow. Smoking hot already, huh?
Yeah, you probably want to turn it down a little bit. You don't want to cook too hot with avocado
It
oil.
makes that garlic look green. And the avocado oil. Ready?
Yeah, sure. I was born ready.
And then next will be our tomatoes. Just kind of like saute it.
Tomato, you say?
Yeah. Tomatoes. I like to cook it like this type so it smells good. I love that smell of garlic and onions.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people don't like onions and they don't like garlic, but
People don't like onions. There's something wrong with them. Can't trust them.
that's the,
That's what my old pappy used to
it
say.
smells good.
My old pappy used to say a lot of things. My old pappy was a drinker.
Yes, green. Mardi Gras.
Yeah, but I trust that avocado oil. Good for you. No oils are really good for you. Coconut oil is okay, but
I like to saute my tomatoes.
those were Roma tomatoes, right?
Yeah. Romas.
Those little bitty snacking tomatoes that I buy in the little plastic cup thingy at Kroger, those are good tomatoes. They got a good zesty flavor to them.
Yeah. When I cook something like this, I'll just aroma.
Little Nora cooking show for you there, folks. Coming at you live from the apocalypse.
Just like that. Very simple cooking, and then you kind of like drop this right here in a few minutes. Then just saute it, and that's it. You know, you're all good. Put salt.
So probably only about 5 minutes cooking time, right?
Yeah. I'll let it.
That rice cooker is going full steam ahead. Get in real close on that. Looks a little bit like celery, except bigger.
Celery.
A little bit.
Definitely. Celery is not.
But it's definitely not like celery because celery don't have all that, the guts on the inside there. Celery's, you know, hollow.
Okay, let's see. That's good. So now you can put this. That's a good bit amount of, bitter melon here. Ampalaya.
So that's Ampalaya. When you cook it with tomatoes and garlic and egg and onion.
Oh, the bitter melon means it's Ampalaya in Tagalog.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Ampalaya.
I did not know that. I don't know a lot of things. I'm finding that out lately.
Jeez.
Used to think I knew everything and then some. Turned out it wasn't true.
Some salt. Salt from Whole Foods. $3.65.
Sea salt.
Sea salt. Okay. And of course, what happened to my black pepper? Ground black pepper. I like lots of black pepper too.
Yep, and black pepper is good for you too. What my old pappy used to say when he was drinking.
All right, leave it there for now. Good. Wish I had that Nora chicken cube, but I don't have any.
Chicken cubes.
Oh, well, it's empty. Like this. This one right here. It's empty. I didn't have any.
Huh.
So,
I've got chicken broth over here.
no, I don't want chicken broth. I don't want chicken broth in that. I don't want it to be soupy. Maybe I give me some mix here somewhere. Wow, very bitter.
Hmm.
Maybe just a little bit of soy sauce.
Soy sauce, you say?
Yeah, just a little. To have a little taste.
Just a splash.
Yes. Just to have a little taste.
Well, hell, if I didn't know better, I'd say you're doing a mighty fine job.
Ooh, bitter, bitter, bitter. Oh, I have this Nor. Make it little.
I should bring
I
home.
have this Nor.
I should bring home some of that coconut aminos. It's product of Philippines, by the way, but it's expensive. It's like $13 a bottle. But it's just like soy sauce, except it tastes just like it, looks like it, but it's healthy.
The coconut juice I bought for you is made in the Philippines. Simple Truth Organic. Do you know that?
You know, it's product of Philippines. Yeah.
The Philippines. So I will support that in that way.
Of course.
Business will stay in the Philippines. You know, I support anything that's made in the Philippines.
Indeed. I agree with you, and I feel the same way. I try to support the Philippine economy as much as I can too.
Yeah. Wow.
'Cause those people work for freaking peanuts. Some of them. 30 pesos a day.
Peanuts.
I don't know.
You know.
What's the average wage in the Philippines? Maybe 450 pesos a day?
No, less than that.
Like for somebody that does hard
Maybe like
manual labor?
200 something pesos a day.
Really? Like somebody that does hard labor in the hot sun?
Grocery.
Working on the streets?
Grocery stores or something.
That ain't a lot, folks. Like $5 a day.
It's not even $5.
$4 a day. Jeez.
$2 or $3 a day.
Mm.
Or $4 now. Ooh, that's good taste.
And people raise families on that over there.
Man, that tastes good, hon.
I'm sure it does. Tita Nora. Tita Nora cooks bitter melon. Ampalaya.
Ampalaya.
I just got a text message from the rice cooker that the rice is done. As you can see. Yeah, notification. Email.
An email notification. Hey, your rice is ready.
Well, that's the way devices are going these days. Everything is freaking smart. If you ask me, it's
Making
not that
people
smart.
stupid
Exactly.
because they like to
Making people fat, stupid, lazy, and ugly.
They count on their phone now instead
Yeah.
of calculating what's 30 days from today.
And folks, let me tell you something. Philippine women, once they get that phone, it's on then.
Not me.
Oh, you're always looking at your phone.
I don't even
You live on that phone.
I use my phone when I'm off work and I'm sitting
Your
on the
phone
couch
is
after
your
work,
everything.
okay? And I go to bed and I go to bed. I don't even look at the phone anymore when I go to bed.
I rely on my phone for a lot more than I would like to. I have to admit. Especially when out of town somewhere, using that GPS to get around. You gotta watch out. Sometimes that GPS will have your ass driving off of a bridge.
Ooh, bitter. Try it. You wanna on your face? That's good to eat just like this and a little bit of rice. And you're good to go. So let's put my eggs. Okay. I think I put a lot of eggs. I should have just made one, but it's good.
I like eggy weggy.
Maybe I'll put a little bit more. Make it look.
It's a fine art, folks. Fine art.
See how eggy it is? Mmm.
Just a little tighter there. Look at that. Boy, I am zoomed in. Way in.
Mmm. That's how you make your ampalaya, dude.
Dude, bruh.
Bro.
That's how you make it, bruh.
Sis, ate, kuya, auntie, all folks. And Sina Takusi Ampalaya.
I see.
Zamboanga. Chavacano style.
Uh-huh.
CC.
Chavacana Troubles, that's the name of the channel.
Yes.
At least that's what we're going with right now.
Mga vivientes de Zamboanga y na Pilipinas también. Amuse el dinillo. Ampalaya. Made from scratch. CC. Gracias. Thank you for watching. Maraming salamat po.
That's it, folks. You just throw it on a plate with a little bit of rice and chow down.
Yep.
Good, healthy
That's
eating,
done.
folks.
Healthy.
Trying to tell you, if you're getting up there, you're over 40, 45, you really got to start paying attention to your diet. Ain't that right, little Nora?
Si, señor. Yes, master.
You heard it, folks.
Master of the universe. Frankie Boombats.
Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up right there.
Wrap it up.
Because it's dinner time, folks.
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
All right. There she blows, ladies. There she blows.
Yum, yum.
Before we go, Nora, explain to them what y'all do with avocado, because it ain't what we do with avocado. We cut it up and squeeze lemon and put salt and pepper on it and eat it.
I like my avocado like this with milk. Of course, I use condensed milk.
Condensed
Sugar,
milk, sugar,
ice.
ice,
Yes, that's it.
and avocado.
Yeah. You have to, you know, of course, mash it. Like mashed potato.
So you make a milkshake out of it, an
Well,
avocado
I don't use
milkshake.
it. Yeah, kind of like, but I don't use the milkshake, you know, a machine to make a milkshake.
Oh, no, you don't have to use any kind of a machine to make a milkshake. I used to just make it with milk and sugar and ice cream, but
Mash it like that. I mean, that's all. That's all you need, and you can eat that avocado like that. That's how I like it. People will make ice candy. Ice candy.
okay.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah, here's my.
Appreciate you describing that for these
Here's
fine
my,
folks. Which there ain't any,
milk,
but
just in case, you know.
maybe we'll get some subscribers one
Have
day.
some condensed milk. See?
Oh, condensed milk.
Yeah. With that, and you put a little bit of ice. I can show them how to mash it like this. I need a bigger spoon. Then, you know, let me put some ice here.
See how uptown we's living, folks? Got an ice machine built right into the refrigerator.
And then just mash it like this. I don't put sugar anymore because the condensed milk is already sweet. That's how you eat it.
Okay, folks. Well, there you go.
That's my
Learn something
dessert.
else.
That's my dessert. Okay, I'll keep it in the fridge to eat after I eat my bitter melon. After you eat bitter melon, you eat this. Sweet, right?
That's very interesting.
Avocado.
Okay. Well, then that's it.
Gracias. Adios.
Fare thee well. Adieu. Bon appetits.
My gosh, that's a good avocado.
Okay.
That's a big one too.
That's it, folks.